Okay, everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been some time since I uploaded, and there are a lot of reasons for it, but I've been consistently making edits, and right now I've been really busy in college with hanging out with people, building my physique, achieving stuff. So I've been busy from the past couple of months, from 6 months. So the reason I made this video is because I saw a lot of my own friends and a lot of people in my life struggling with with having fun in life in general, or making the best out of their life, not just fun, but to maximize their life as a whole. So I thought I'll make this video, and forgive me for the mic and audio quality because I left my mic back at home and I'm in college right now. So right. Alright, if you're in your late teens or your 20s, these are three things that will probably change your life for the better, or that's at least what I did to improve my life. It may not make it the best yet because there's a lot of layers for that, but it will definitely enhance your life than where it is right now, I'm sure. I learned these from my childhood friends and my new friends in Manipal as well, and mainly through pushing my body and mind beyond its limit. So three ways is one is brotherhood, remembering your roots and your childhood friendships and all of your social circles, how much you talk to people, because your social circles define you. It can make or break your life, right? So, and the second one is physical discipline and mental toughness. So, the pillar one is choosing your people carefully, because the whole point of a great friendship is that you come up with something useful, and you have fun, of course, but you also, there are moments where you and your friends come up with something very useful, and the entire group works on it to make it and bring it into reality, right? And I know that most of the people in my life, like I've seen a lot of people in my life who struggle with friend groups, getting that one friend group, and I think it is hard to get a good friend group, because I think I got lucky with it. Ever since I was a kid, I had my childhood boys back at home. You can see the photo right there, and even in Manipal, I think I got really lucky with it. But I think it's easy to feel lonely. It's harder to get people where you feel like you truly belong, and I feel that with my boys back at home, of course, that is a given. But also with my newer friends in Manipal recently, especially in this semester, I'm feeling it that they might be lifelong friends for me as well. Not might, they will be. That's what I feel right now. And I've known boys back at home for like 12 to 13 years now, and it's been the best thing, the best experience ever, having fun, knowing a person knowing every day that you wake up, no matter what happens, they've got your back. You might have the worst day of your life, but you know for a fact there are 6 other people out there or 7 other people out there who have got your back no matter what. And that feeling is something that I cannot describe. Very people feel that really rarely. I feel like we're all not just friends. We are witnessing each other's lives. I feel like if you're watching this and you're away from home and you have friends back at home or family, I would suggest you to keep in touch with all of them. Not just in touch, like not just, hey, I'm calling you this day, I'm calling you that day, how are you, how is this? No, dive deep as though you were there. Ask them for stories from their college, from their life right now. You tell yours, so you're fully invested back there, so you feel like you remember your roots, you remember who you are, and it keeps you humble, because I think being humble, staying humble is a really good thing. And the second half of this is building newer circles, finding new people, because I always wanna associate myself with people who are faster than me. I'll put this in running terms. Imagine I'm running, alright? I want to surround myself with people who run faster than me, so that I can catch up to them and run with them. So I can always keep progressing instead of people who run slower than me. It's not anything bad, but will you truly improve? Like, you sometimes, if somebody is running slowly and you're running where you think is your best, but it's truly not. Until and unless a person who is faster than you comes along, only then will you know that you still have, oh, you need to still push yourself above and beyond your experience, above and beyond your limits that you thought were limits. Your childhood friends are your roots, but your newer circles, they show you what truly is your life and what you've built through your life. Because childhood friends were there since before I changed myself, before I was like this. But your newer friends and the ability of getting new friends is based on how you are as an individual and how you have built yourself in the past few years. It's not that hard to get friends. As a lot of people ask me, like, someone, how do I get a good friend group? One, build yourself, build your life, be a cool person, observe small things to tell a story, be a good storyteller. If you're a cool person and if you go out to situations and you start networking, if you're interesting enough, people will start talking to you. They'll think, oh yeah, this dude is a cool person and I want to hang out with him and I want to spend more time with him, right? So you keep spending more time with people and you're kind to people, you're humble with people, and yeah, that's literally it. That's just basic connection, right? Alright, the second pillar is to train your body and mind. I feel like this is a really overlooked aspect. People go to the gym just so they can have muscles. Nah, that's not just it. Like, going to the gym is just one part of self-improvement that is very, very basic, but it is necessary. It changed my life as well. It is going to change your life as well. If you're not hitting the gym, hit the gym right now. Start working on yourself, start working on your mind as well. Most important thing is emotional maturity as well. My friend Lirith, shout out his YouTube channel. His link is in the description. Check out his latest video about how self-improvement is lying to you, and I agree with it from the bottom of my heart. You see, we think self-improvement is only about having shallow things. It's not really shallow, but you get what I mean, right? Like, going to the gym, starting eating healthy, all physical aspects, and mentally, like, oh yeah, be strong. No, but how would you handle yourself in emotional situations? Your emotional regulation, because it affects people, friendships, relationships. It affects a lot of things about how you can manage your own emotions in a way that is not blocking them but regulating them. How are you emotionally mature? That is also part of self-improvement that is often overlooked. But when you push yourself physically as well, right? Not just gym, start running as well. Start doing something that sucks every single day. Try to do every single day. That's what David Goggins says as well. But what I've learned is by pushing myself while running. Two years ago, I was 48 kgs in 11th standard, like just when 11th was about to end. I was 48 kgs just when I joined the gym, but now I'm 60, and it only keeps getting better and better. Running and working out changed my mindset, and it will change yours as well. And this is important. Do it without the consumption of drugs, alcohol, smoking. Like, why do you need it, bro? Like, I mean, yeah, it is your life, your choices, but if you are one of those people who do not do any of that, and you feel like your friend group or the friends that you hang around with is, they are trying to drag you down, like they're keeping you down unconsciously, like subconscious, they're keeping you down subconsciously. If you feel that, know one thing, you can hear people, like you can hear them, but you don't have to listen to them. It's not about like actually hearing and listening. I'm talking about it in a metaphorical way. Like, you don't have to listen to the people, you can just, okay, you can hear them, and you cannot, you shouldn't, you might not let it affect your life, let them affect your life or drag it down. Because if you let them affect your life or drag you down, then you obviously deserve it, because you are stupid enough to fall for that trap, right? You can hang around with people who are not exactly your same, like who do not exactly have the same mindset as you, but it's fine, it's okay. for that to happen. You are not gonna find a person or a friend group of friends with the same mindset. That is simply not possible. It is very very rare for that to happen, and it's not necessary as well. You should have your own opinions, your own thoughts. Most people our age are chasing temporary pleasure, distractions, and temporary goals. But I would say do things that push you beyond your comfort zone. I'm just going over all of these points in this video. Maybe I'll talk about how my life changed once I started running with my friend Arjun MK. Shout out to his YouTube channel as well in the link, and maybe here or here, wherever the floating thing comes. Alright. The real happiness comes from physical effort, is what I feel like, because even dopamine is a factor in it as well. Pain from discipline is what builds you. Alright. Pleasure from distraction is what weakens you. I feel like that. Don't just chase goals that are temporary, that you can bring it within one day or 2 days, within a day or two. Also have goals that need months and years of building. Like for example, don't just have goals of running a 5k in Manipal marathon or Bangalore marathon or 10k and then just leaving it. Also have a goal of like building your physique over the years, because it's not instant. Nobody builds a physique overnight. Nobody can achieve running a half marathon within sub 2 hours. Nobody can achieve a sub 2 hour pace in a half marathon overnight, right? It takes months, years of practice. All those days have something that you're building over the years, even your personality, your skills. There must be something, because or else you'll fry your dopamine receptors. There should also be delayed gratification, is what the term I was looking for. So yeah, that is to push your body and your mind beyond your limits, the way I do as well. I also tend to do that. Third one, and the final one, I feel like this is really important as well, is philosophy and mindset. This is the third way to maximize your life. Some of my closest friends in my life often talk about ideas, ideologies, philosophies, ambition and life. I think those conversations shape you as well, and your internal thinking shapes you as well, and your mind, the voice in your mind, is the only major conversation that really matters in your day, because you wake up with it and you go to sleep with it. So what matters is how you're talking to yourself. That matters a lot, right? If you combine good people, physical discipline, and a good mindset and philosophy, then you're set for life. You can immediately start seeing improvement, because to have and to achieve a good life, you can just think about having a good life, but to truly want to achieve a good life, then you should start having that mindset, that mind frame, to actually push beyond your comfort zone, to go there, to do stuff, to have a mindset and a philosophy, to wanting to truly change. Not just needing, to wanting. You want. How badly do you want it? How badly did you want to change your life? Because 3 years ago, I was not in the right place. I was suicidal, and I haven't really talked about this in a public platform before, but this is the first time I'll talk about my life story, overcoming hopelessness, in another video. But I sat down at the table and I thought to myself, what am I willing to sacrifice? How badly did I want it? What story would it be if an insecure 48 kg skinny ugly person, if he could one day go out of his own city because he was so homesick and he did not want to go even to another college. In Jain College, I had to shift my branch from Vivipuram to Jayanagar because I couldn't fit in within a group. I was that weak. But one day, how could I have ever imagined that I would come to Manipal to stay on my own, without all the people that are associated in Bangalore in my home. That's what matters in the end. Also remember, I'll give you the fourth bonus point, is memento mori, which basically translates to remember that you will die. Remember that you will die, because we all have plans, we all have ambitions, things planned ahead, things to do. Oh, one day we're gonna achieve this, one day we're gonna do this. Just like all the people who suddenly die or accidentally die unexpectedly. All of them had plans, all of them had ambitions, all of them thought, oh yeah, after 1 month I'm gonna do this, after 2 months I'm gonna do this. No, live your life like it's the last day of your life every single day. Keep death in mind, because only then will you be able to live truly and fully, because death is guaranteed. It is. You don't have to know it, it's a fact. That is the only thing that is guaranteed in life. We don't take anything into death except for memories. We come into this life with nothing, but we go with memories. What matters is how you fill those memories. Doesn't matter how long life is, but the quality of life is what matters. It's not the years in your life that matters, but it's the life in those years that matters. You see? So add life into those years, especially these 3-4 years to your life, your bachelor's or your university, or whatever you're doing in your life. Put your 100%, live the best of your life, because nothing is guaranteed. I feel like this is all a dream waiting to happen, and I'm just living this memory inside my own mind, because I'm not my mind, I'm not my thoughts, I'm not my own body, but I'm just an experiencer. Experience it in the best, in the most morally, in the most good. Be a moral person, have your moral values. Also remember to stay in the present, stay in the moment. Don't always think about the past or what you're going to do in the future. One of my friends, I got re-reminded of this thing, to stay in the present, or most of the time, or all of the time, because of my friends. One of my friends in Manipal, she always, whenever I hang out with her, whenever she's around people, she doesn't use her phone much, like very rarely. I think it is like the physical manifestation of meditation. What exactly is meditation now? It is closing your eyes, staying in the present, thinking about nothing but the present. Whenever you're around people, it is infectious. If you are in the present, then people also start being in the present, right? Nothing is promised in our lives. We all have plans, we all have stuff to do, that 10 years down the lane I'll be this, or next year we'll go on this thing, we'll go on this trip. But no, nothing is promised. Not tonight, not tomorrow, not even next week. Take that for what it is and live your life like it's the last day of your life in your mindset. But that doesn't mean go have short-term dopamine, go get short-term dopamine. No. But what it means is you have that mindset, stay in the present and keep rocking. So these three and the extra bonus is how you should live your life to maximize your life. Thank you for watching, and maybe more videos might come soon. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. See you.